All right, time to check microphone. All right, time to check microphone. Right, mic check 1 2. Right, mic check 1 2. Good. Okay, that's good. Latency isn't too bad. Hi, Savala. I saw you chatting a little bit earlier. Let me check on Twitch if it's working as well. Checking 1 2. Let me check on Twitch if it's. Alrighty then. Let's turn on face cam and say hello, folks. It's me. I'm Big and I'm back, and we're live. We're sideways, unfortunately. Nothing to do with my health per se, but more to do with my caretaker, because she's a little bit she's a little injured, a little. So we're taking it easy on her today, so she doesn't have to lift me around and stuff.
Alrighty then, Jim Carrey voice.
Alrighty then. Okay. Great. You've aged us significantly.
Oh no.
Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, she's fine. She woke up with back pain and stuff. So we tried to deal with and we were dealing with the healthcare system, and basically healthcare here is free, but it's nowhere near as bad as the US, but it is, well, it's not free. It's everything for $1 or something like that, right? But she needs to navigate, because it's not something that's an emergency. She needs a referral, so she needs to go to a clinic and look for a referral, and she can't do it today because clinics don't open for a certain hour. Yeah, all that wonderful healthcare stuff. So it needs to be somewhere on another day. But anyways, all that aside, I'm on my side and we're playing some more Super Robot Wars, which I haven't prepared for because I'm still in the process of
God, I wish at worst the out-of-pocket cost was one burger flip away from being paid.
yeah, but no, the thing is, over here, healthcare, there are two main modes. No, there's two things, two health plans, right? There's the your poor and health plan, which is everything for $1, and your employed health plan, which is
United Healthcare got Year of Luigi.
But that could be, but let's avoid that topic for now as we move on to the my members program, which is how I'm getting healthcare. So thank you for those of you who are contributing to the PJAR, Happy Lux, Mana, Dugbone, Rafa Vega, Chapatek, Amislam, and stuff. And yeah, that's my health plan. If you want to support me that way. Otherwise, it's like a video if you enjoy it, subscribe if you want to see more, click on the button to get notified for when I go live, or follow me on Twitch. Support me whichever way you want. But anyways, I'm gonna turn on ads on Twitch and set things up over here on the tubes. So let me go and open a couple of my windows and my game and my bump meter.
I will be taking the free plan, thank you.
Yes. No, I am very a couple of things. I'm still very thankful that you are here to interact, because the stream's gonna be lonely otherwise. Lonely stream. But either ways, it does make all the difference. There might come a time where my content has too many
play
people.
The world's smallest violin then.
Hopefully, everything's working. Okay, the pulse meter is working. That's working. The translation is working. Okay. And let's go to see Luna Maria here. Oh, I need to actually enable the translation. But yeah, everything is working fine. That's good.
I wonder when Manga will join us.
Oh, it depends. Manta will join us whenever it's appropriate for him to join, or
then the group will be complete.
Yeah, we used to. I look forward to the day where I have to. I'll be forced to turn off the text-to-speech because there's just so much interaction in the stream. Yeah, that'll be the next milestone. But the thing is, as long as I'm playing just Super Robot Wars and all those things, I'm not gonna get the traction I need. I'll definitely. Well, I'm not sure how the US is doing with the talk of the tick variety.
You will actually need mods.
Yeah, well, Mana has a mod, but we'll see when those days. But it's interesting because Malin is insinuating that this Luna Maria, they're sisters, right? And then in the last episode, last time, it's revealed that Stella, the girl that was supposed to be unalived to give Shin character development, was alive all this time, and now Luna. It's kind of pity because Luna Maria seems kind of jelly of because now she actually has a romantic rival. Shin and Luna Maria, those two got closer, and then she appeared. Wait, hey, Fa, what are you talking about? You don't like Stella? Oh no. Love Polygon. Just love Polygon things. That's not the case though. Then let's be friends. Okay, from now today onwards, Stella will be our friend. Yeah. Stella will be our friend too. Okay, Ray, a lot has happened and I've made new friends, but I guess...
Well, I have never been on Twitch, so I wouldn't know that about Manga.
You're no longer here. But yeah. But the thing about Mana is he's a long time supporter of the channel, and he always shows up, right? And he always brightens up the stream as well, because for me, having at least one person interact is but he's gone beyond. He's here for so long that he's basically a mod at this point. You have to understand, there's something we have to do before we fight. Oh no. What are you gonna do, Shin? That's why I wanted to talk to you, in order for us to walk the same path once again. I feel like... Okay, let's just... What is this now? Oh, not Gangnam. Gangnam Style in the White Palace. Will you accept Captain Mashiroko's invitation?
Oh, of course, glad he has made a lasting impact on your life.
I want to break the seal of me. Break the seal of Dome, not the seal of me.
Huh?
Don't break Diana's seal, please. Yeah, the man is determined to break the seal of Dome. If the all goals are different, I agree. I want to look at the truth of although the goal's different, I do want to reveal the truth of dark history. But anyways, where was I? Man, my head. Come on, think me. But yeah, this is the don't let it happen. Don't you wish to further engulf the world into flames of war? Stimulating the fighting instincts is nothing but awakening the nature of a person who might desire to fight. Yeah, just like Gingingnam who got turn X. Yep. People aren't that stupid. That's why I learned on Earth. Oh no. I think it's not the case, really. People can be incredible. Like, a person can be incredibly smart. People are so dumb. But yeah, that is besides the case. Right, let me turn on the audio split. Revealing the dark history, I need to sound a warning to all humankind and awaken their rationality. The thing I was afraid of happened. I thought that the descending to Earth would only awaken people's dormant nature, but never thought Diana Salia's fighting instincts would be stimulated. No, not her instincts being stimulated. After take Zonkers, I'm heading to Dome. Get ready, the Agrippa maintainer. That basically, he's a Agrippa maintainer. He maintains a grip. I'll ask you to accompany me. Paptimus Scirocco. I tried to protect the moon race by selling Diana to Paptimus Scirocco. Oh. But don't do that. But that guy that was trying to break the seal of Dome. In case of emergency, break the seal. We have no choice but to take emergency measures for the eternal peace of Moonrace. Is that it for the... Yep, that's the bit for the dialogue. Anyways, where were we? I stated over here. And because we have to do quite a fair bit to set up our party. And I'm not sure who or what we want to actually use. Let's have a look at some of our guys here first. We have Kira Yamato with the Rions in the back. We'll try to use his map attack most of the time. So these guys are working well together. The Zinger teams are pretty much set up. We also have the Soul Gravions. The team is the moon out. So Soul Gravion will probably be one of those boss killers. So that's quite they're quite strong. We're gonna move Luna Maria here, and we're going to move let's add a unit here. Who do we want to add? Let's add the Esperanza over here as well. Well, actually, the Esperanza is probably not the best unit to put here. I probably want it on... No, let's just put you here. We also have something called the Spirit, list of commands. I haven't checked, but there are... I'm going to use this, which lets us see which unit has the Spirit Command acceleration, meaning we'll know which of the units has high movement. Wait, which one of you has acceleration? Because depending on the uh, oh, you have acceleration. Okay, if it's you, it's fine. You have plenty of SP to use it. Okay, so this increases movement by 4, so we'll need to look at who will be using this most of the time. These guys will. We don't have any other unit in reserve that has it. So, okay, you'll have acceleration. Next up is let's replace this with just increase movement by 2. And let's see who else has this. Okay, so you already have this, so not necessary for Sarah to be in this group. Maybe not. Let's go ahead and switch you over here then. And Luna Maria could be secondary. Oh, that's some, like, people always, there's always somebody with acceleration. Next up is defense. You have defense. Probably want somebody with a barrier to provide defenses. These are units with barriers. Okay, this is rough because I want to move you elsewhere. What about this? This is units with increased, like, morale increase. You know what? I can't overcomplicate things. Let's move you over here. Instead, you provide the healing. There's the Apogee motor with a mega booster. Okay. Yeah, this is the, like, quote unquote fun part of the game. Okay, you have you. And we have Emma here, which provides the defenses, barrier fields. Okay, those 3, 4, 5, 6. We need 2 more units. Which 2 units do we want? I want to focus on units with good SP. So you are probably best. What's another good unit? You're already providing barriers? Force providing extra turns. Okay, let's have a look at all these extra turners. I could switch 4. No. 4 provides barrier. I could remove the barrier from 4. That could be the smartest choice. No, that's not the point of it all. It's the fact that she it's the fact that she's defensive. You know, I wanted to spread out these functions over as many units as possible. You know what? We're not gonna be perfect. We don't want to seek perfection. Let's just look at units with the highest attack that's not in a group, and then just go with that one. Yeah, there we go. Okay, 7, 8, and let's remove the apogee motor. And go with the focused attack. Yeah, I don't want to make any more changes. The only one I realistically want to remove is you, Michiru. Yeah, probably realistically the one that I want to remove is you. Oh, but you provide repairs. But probably not. Do I dare remove Michiru? I dare remove Michiru. I don't want to use her anymore. She's probably the weakest link amongst all of the R groups here. Instead of this, we're going with apogee motor. So 6 plus 8 plus 10, that's all divisible by 3. And you have money in XP already. Go ahead and look for the pilot with the highest upside, meaning highest attack. The DJ? Really? I mean, I guess so. Actually, aside from you, I think it's best that we put in the aerial unit here.
How many games of this are there?
Oh wow, how many games? Super Robot Wars is a loaded series. It has 30 years of history since no, it's more over 30 years of history. So think back all the way to the NES era. So, any yeah, it's a loaded series.
Oh wow.
Yep. The thing is, this series was basically a one of Japan's biggest cash cows, or in gaming at least. Uh, okay, I'm just gonna stick with this. Um,
Keep milking that cow.
yes. Anyways, it's one of Japan's biggest bestsellers. Uh, because the game is actually very, very, very popular. And basically, for a long while, mecha was the main genre of anime in Japan. For a very long while, it was the only one that was monetizable because mecha is basically merchandising. Everything is just merchandising and toys and things. Right, so let me just go ahead and translate this. Okay, so this is going to be put in two halves. Destroying the... Okay, so we're going to have... Initial allies is going to be King Vale, Archangel, and Eternal, as well as 16 platoons. And then there's more on the second half. Okay. Let's have a look at some of the various
They
different...
made that illegal in the US. That or show can't be a glorified advertisement. Thanks Transformers.
But yeah, like imagine everything. But to be fair, that's how it works in the U.S. as well. The U.S. market is action figures. The Japanese market is mecha, and the different types of mecha genre anime will be is reflected in that the toys at the time. It was originally leftover metal from the World War, so that's why iron metal Tetsujin and all those metal gets repurposed into the Chogokin line. That's when Mazinger Z and all these original like robots became a thing. Yep. Okay. All other status is carried over from the first half. Okay, so feel free to use as much SP as possible. That's what the game is being said. But yeah, Super Robot War, like all the mecha anime became super popular because it was basically what toys was popular. In the US, it's Transformers, Thundercats, amongst and many more. I'm just looking at the barrier fields. Probably want to put a solar panel on you as well, and something to do with... Oh, no, we don't need anything to do with morale. Radar improvement. Okay. Or maybe... Okay, you have a barrier field, that's fine. Agma also needs some sort of field of the barrier variety. Do we have any units that are doubled up? Yeah, no, we're fine. We probably just put in the armor instead. And what's our proof of faith? Yep. Slowly increase morale every 3 turns. Groma is not here this guy is not here, you probably need the proof of faith and some sort of booster. A Poji motor, yeah. Or maybe actually just a nanoscale armor here. And the Eternal armor. You don't have a map attack, so it's armor and range extender and accuracy. Okay, these should be the 4 that's being deployed next turn. We also have parts for some other characters. We'll switch out the solar panel here for the combat manual. Hyper Jammer. Or maybe instead of Hyper Jammer, let's just put in the better armor. Okay. Combat manual. Oh, we also have Mega Booster, right? I forgot to unequip units that are not in our group, which is just this little gal. Okay, 7, 9. Okay. Want the evasion system? No, we probably want the combat manual on you. Do we even want the combat manual on you? Why not? Combat manuals are so important because it's the one of the few things that only few things that carry over to a subsequent playthrough. We also have you in the other roles. Right, more combat manuals. Man. Oh, you don't even have parts equipped. All right, Atherin, you get a combat manual? Okay, that's everybody. Platoon attack. Okay, your platoon attack's not ideal for this group because the range is 2 to 6 instead of something else. What about you? Two to 4, even worse. Okay, who else has close range platoon attacks? Think, Biggie, think. Hillary Dinky Dink. Yeah, I think you are best over here. You know what? Yeah, let's just move you there. SP 30. Okay, so what's your movement? Seven, 8. Okay, that's good enough. Combat manual and just evasion. Yeah. Okay, I'm not going to dawdle anymore on this. Only thing that's left is, what is it? The Archangel? What was I looking for? Not the Archangel. Okay, I was looking for, oh yeah, the character development guide. I'm looking for not Maria, not Marine Ray Gun. Destinies, Mary Ramus. Focused attack, hitting away. Archangel joins battle from the end. There's an advanced entry in the land route. Archangel's characteristics that can be said to be a similar ship to Minerva, therefore she was to be satisfied with the same training as Talia. Final episode, she appears on the space map in the second half, so focused attack, hit and away, and fighting spirit or heightened. Yep. Okay, so the captain of Minerva was the helpful and sensical route. Okay. Pilot level up, not pilot switch. Pilot stat up. Okay. Let's go ahead and use this one, as well as hit and away. You have a support attack. Okay. Probably we could either increase will. I could add this. Or maybe some SP ups. I forgot to check her capabilities. Or the enemy warship. Okay. Here's the Archangel. Maps and all attack at 110. So yeah, you probably want to just raise the morale ever so slightly. And then dump the rest of the stats into ranged, I think. She also has a charge of love, so probably want to use that to level her up as quickly as you can. Right, that's it. We've come far enough that we need to save over this slot. We'll save here. I'm sure we've forgotten some things, but I can't be bothered. Around the moon? Around the moon, around the moon. Lunar orbit. There's the more appropriate translation here. Alright, this seems a little bit new. Grand Fortress. Oh. I hope you're well, Terrell-san. You too, Katsuki-kun. Please speak in regards to Toshia and Kappei. เรียกมะ ขอแฟกหน่อยเด้อ your hair, you changed it back. Wants to, well, negotiate with... This is, look, a punishment for me. A soldier of Aldebaran. Didn't take off her hat. And you're fighting again. เดี๋ยวขยับ ให้ไม่ทับกันหน่อยก็ได้ As I said before, my mission is to give the people of Planet Sip 1 a safe haven. Rodea. The universe is vast. There must be other habitable planets besides Earth. That is the thing. Okay, that's the if you know anything about the story of Baldios, right, is that they traveled back in time, and what happened is they traveled back in time and they were stuck in a perpetual time loop. Because what they did is planet S1 has become environmentally unfriendly, so they had to travel to space, and then jumping through subspace, they found a suitable planet, which is Earth, and then they conquered it. And at the end of Baldios, they managed to successfully conquer Earth and detonate what's called the artificial sun, melting the polar ice caps. And what happened is, after the Earth got flooded, the terrain changed into that of planet S1, meaning that they actually were stuck in a time loop, doomed to destroy their own race over and over. And the people of planet S1 were Earthlings all along. They just destroyed the planet, lived on it, and lived on it for thousands of years, made the planet uninhabitable, went to look for to search for a new planet, and then found it. But jumping through space-time, they've basically found their own planet and they're stuck in a time loop. And that's the kind of the environmental message, is that when you should be looking instead of looking externally for the survival of the human race, you should be looking internally. But it's a loaded topic. It's pointless for humans for the same planet to fight across time. I'm going to suggest this to the always the worst word for the leader. Oh. From now on, I'll leave everything to the Gutler decision. Let's go, Aphrodite. This is the beginning of our new battle. The battle for diplomacy. Then that's all we can send you. After that, please head to Skull Moon Base in this small boat. We're on a boat? Thank you, Raven. Please convey my gratitude to your master as well. Please be careful. The war between Earthlings is coming to an end on the moon. Katsu, Kappe, and others okay? It's fine. Yeah, don't worry, Michi.
Howdy. I'm back in my hometown but not home yet, as I'm getting my work truck cleaned out. You'll be back soon.
Okay, thanks for being here though, Mana. There's a couple of things to update while you're here. My caretaker, not quite injured, but woke up with a sore back, so she wasn't able to bring me down to onto the wheelchair today. So that's what's happened. And because healthcare is a bit of a bummer, she can't go see the doctor until Monday, which is the worst. But anyways, that's the general gist of thing. That's why I'm on my side. And then by tomorrow, by the next few days, hopefully we'll be recovered enough that we could do a HoloCure stream again. But of course, the thing about the HoloCure stream is that I've been playing a lot off camera. So by the time I get to playing it again, I might have a bunch of stuff unlocked. Avoid repeating dark history. There's no other time for humans to fight each other. To believe in them is so let's fight our own battles. Marine, you're heading for the moon too. I want to meet you. I want you to meet me and save me from the anxiety that trembles in my heart. Hooray for...
I see. Sorry to hear that. Hope she recovers soon.
Yes, I want to see your straight eyes, Marine.
A few diamonds off screen in Minecraft, LOL.
Yep. Okay, Aphrodite is just being thirsty for Marine. Luna Requiem. And it feels like how do I say this? I'm not sure if it feels rewarding or it feels like wish fulfilling. To be able to save characters. But I guess that's the point of Super Robot Wars. To a certain way. Because by changing the outcome of characters, right? And these are all just kind of what if scenarios. Literally, this route's called the if route. It's the what if route in terms of, okay, what if this and what is that? And I think because everything is kind of wish fulfilling, the narrative the narrative takes a hit. Did you know that I have been replaced with Kjellheim? I'm a member of the New Earth Federation forces, Colonel Patimus Rocco. We warmly welcome your visit under the cover of darkness. This base is of Logos. I heard that they under a command, but are you one of them? I heard that this base is under the command of Logos. Are you not Logos? The insurgents have already been suppressed. The new Federation forces have been put under control to protect humanity's future. Protect humanity? So how do you explain this weapon called Requiem? And yes, that is a JoJo reference. In order to welcome a better future, we need to select our people and have the power to make it happen. This multiversal world, if you're an intelligent person, your excellencies will understand that such a world exists. What about this dome? Dome, are you planning to break the seal of Dome to search more power? Think again, Patimus Rocco. Such an action will only result in the destruction of the entire human race. Agrippa, maintainer, darkness. As someone who manages moon races cryosleep, I can understand your desire for peace. Since you're willing to do whatever it takes to achieve that goal, do you have the right to stop me? The person who tried to tell me the new Federation, the new Federation was Grippa. Okay. So basically, he's the sellout. He's the sus one among us. The dark history is a history of battles. The truth and heritage stimulates people's fighting instincts and they give birth to an never-ending battles. So he knows about the truth of dark history. Shall we listen? Are there other ways to exterminate foreign enemies such as aliens or fallen angels?
Hey manga.
Oh, welcome back, Savala. But anyways, as a side note, I'm in the process of watching the Aquarian reboot, which is happening right now. If you didn't know, the Infinite Lunar Punch anime just got rebooted, and it picked a very distinct art style. Unfortunately for the mecha battles, everything's CG for the mecha, and everything else kind of looks like Powerpuff Girls. And they very distinct chosen choice for an art style, right? But for me, it is we'll have to do the 3-episode test. I've been through episodes 1 and 2 already. Episodes it is reminds me of Made in Abyss, that kind of darkness, because hey, look at how cute all these mecha characters are. Hopefully nothing bad happens to them. And also making them feel like actual 13-year-olds. More power is needed to steer the world in the right direction. Yeah, it actually makes you feel like, okay, these guys are actually 13 and 14-year-olds. Yeah, these guys are actually middle schoolers. I think that was...
It would be a shame if something bad happened to our favorite character.
Yep. They start off the series with a friggin' funeral already. And then, this is just 2 episodes in, but spoilers. Yeah, the character that was in that funeral showed up. But because the interdimensional shenanigans, she was showed up alive after the funeral, but she died on screen anyways. Basically, it's like it's the Aquarian series is going the wibbly wobbly timey wimey stuff, right? Kind of shenanigans. No good. This man thoughts may be intelligent, but he is already being under control of the fighting instinct.
Someone should call a doctor.
Maybe the doctor. To access Dome, we wanted someone to communicate with that Will. I heard that you kidnapped that human from Zonkers. Yeah. We need it. You have quick ears. Dome, let me show you the second woman. Oh no, not the first woman. Okay, there we go. Hi, Tifa. Tifa Adele. Peptimus Rocco. What is the meaning of this? What did you do to her? Okay. Is she sedated? There's no need to worry. She's just unconscious? Is that what's happening? Something manipulated her will through something. Hypnosis. Hypnotic induction. Yes, I didn't intend to do anything that will leave any lasting effects. He needs to act with you to be able to learn the truth about dark history. I remember this. Important role in the new world beside you. I remember this. This is the one where the battle divides into 2 parts. So we're gonna do it today and tomorrow for the battle. So are you the new ruler of the new world? Yes, Diana Soliel, this will be your new role. Hi, Bloodman. Fatima Shirako. It is time to return to Monkey. Yep, Zonkers are heading towards us. Jibril and Brask are already preparing to intercept. So those guys are being sent to the slaughter. Well, it will be possible while they are stuck. To launch the Requiem, is that what's being said? While they're holding those guys back, prepare a second shot of Requiem, if possible. If Brant is destroyed, the remaining hostile countries will be limited in number. If you crush them, the new Earth Federation will rule all humanity, both in name and reality. I guess it's bad-o. So you go that far to seek power, even though you as a servant. Damn it, whoop! Oh, call them a witch. Witch. Shall we release something to the world that would remain dormant forever on the moon? Even in battle with Earth and the colonies 15 years ago, Moonrace has brought non-interference. But the result, Mother Earth is once again consumed by the flames of war. Is this the seventh space war? 7th space war that took place in your world? In order to prevent the tragedy of that time from repeating, and for the future of this multiversal world, I will reveal the truth of dark history. What Your Excellency and I are aiming for in the end will be the same. By working together, we can achieve this goal. We appreciate your understanding and cooperation. You look down on everyone except yourself. Wow. Such people's ideas of answering the world is nothing but self-righteousness. So, Paptimus is the Elon Musk of this universe, except that he's intelligent. That may be part of the truth, but I don't think that there's anyone who's qualified to do that. I'm proud of it. Humanity is not as evil as you think. I believe that. Sorry, hyper intelligent. That Zonkers will not stop at the trump card. Requiem. That's okay. We'll clean the seal of dark history. Only did we clean up those guys and plant anyways. If the person you believe in is defeated, will you lead the world? Let it become clear. That threat, I can't handle it. Hurry up, Garrett. Okay. And this is the truth of dark history, please. And a couple of cancels. Because it is, well, it's only about 12 days out until February. I guess we could handle that. We're back to dating sims in February anyways. Hey, Jamaican. You're making me crazy. I can't believe we're entrusting so many troops. Does Sirocco trust us? I'm thinking about that schoolboy. I'm sure he'll determine to sell his favorite and treat us like watchdogs. However, the Gibilu, Jibril, however, as long as he is alive, there's a chance for him to make a comeback. Don't call it a comeback if I've never left. Sirocco, Dewey, Edel, if we can disrupt the balance between the three. There'll also be an opening for us to take advantage of that. Until that time comes, I won't endure any kind of humiliation. Zonkers have arrived, ready to intercept. Come on, you idiots. I'll play Durandal's Requiem right in front of you. Let us move out here. Okay. So we're going to do the... Yeah, okay. So the game is going to be split in two halves. So we will definitely want to move all... Well, we'll move... What's his name into this range. Actually, we'll be fine moving you here. And... you could go there. You can go wherever. I think Ira could move up as well. You're the other map user. This is Amuro Ray. That's Shin. Yep, there we go. Okay. The Forbidden Land looks like this. Okay. That Requiem. Dark history we recorded underground and under the dome. Diana-sama is stepping into that land herself in order to break that seal. Wait, Tifa, I'll go right now. Captain, high energy reaction for underground. It will continue to rise. Arise, chicken. Is Requiem ready to launch? No, ready to launch. We have calculated it will react critically in 3 turns. 3 minutes. Every machine hurry, break through the defense forces and destroy Requiem within 3 minutes. Take down the 2 commanding ships. The control of the forces will be disrupted. We'll concentrate the attacks on those battleships. Understood. Let's do it, Shin. Don't let that shoot. I'm no longer a member of ZAF, but I'll protect the people of the planet with my own hands. Hi, Lacus. For the lives of people living in the plant, I entrust it to you all. Oh, we got a full morale boost, right? Zonkers. Attack. Destroy the enemy ship within 3 minutes. Let's go ahead and have a look at this. Defeat Alexandria and Great Hilo, but only after defeating all other enemy units. Alright. Let's move you out. And Ureka could do the move again. While our pal Renton could do extra movement. And okay. So we'll be able to map attack like so, but we'll hit them with the Nilvash all attack first. No, the tri attack should be fine. I guess we'll use the double. Oh, since our SP recovers, let's just use as much as we can. Let's avoid demonetization if we can as well. And Stella's here. Wow. Do. Nice. Okay, Oversense going up. Next up, we will use our map attack. Right. We'll do this. We'll also double money and XP here. Go Lacus. Nice. Okay, level 90. Okay, with this, you have unlocked your last ability. Oh, okay. Stella is interesting. She doesn't have a lot of... The only... Okay, so he has double money, I guess. There's double money for 35. Okay, so that's her strong point. I understand. Yeah. Double the funds earned by any specific ally platoon. Okay, so that's her strong point. But by the time that she's actually able to do that. I think it's a little bit too late. Where's the platoon with the platoon with the map attack? Okay, you have the other map attack. Two of two. We do have the morale, but it is now time for you to use extra movement. Oh, pardon me. Sneezing my brains out. No, darn it. Ooh, ooh. Pardon me. Ugh. Sumugi. Oh. Wow. Oh man, easing up a storm. Not ideal. Even if it's just a feeling, even if it's just power. I feel the power. Shooting all the laser beams. No good. That's no good. Let's use all the charges.
Almost home. Need to stop and get dinner.
Okay. Winner, winner. Okay. This should destroy all of them. Pew 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 pew. Right. This guy's getting a bit of XP, which is nice. Look at all these supplementary characters, level 55 and 53. Yeah, you guys need levels. example, we want to use some charge of extra move here. Also, as a side note, we also have Quattro here in the Cubile. Cubile. Oh, he also has a movable pry attack. Okay, so with a movable try attack, then focused attack. Okay, we have focused attack as well. Wonder if this is strong enough. We have this beam saber. Let's see what this does first. Okay, more than enough. Meaning we should get some double XP charges. Rubina. Or Fa. Doot 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 doot. Nice. Yep, this is Quattro in the Cubile. Nice. XP get. Okay, so let's move all the characters without extra movement into Vale. I'm gonna pump them into the Ogma actually, but that's fine. Vale can move further next turn. Whoever Tatsuo is. This spell's not about numbers. The name Devilfish isn't just for show. Forgot to You guys are so strong.
Go get a truck stop tornado.
That's kind of a weird thing to say, but let's go with a extra 30%, extra movement, money, XP.
Tornado is a food item.
Oh, okay.
They're kinda good actually.
Oh, okay. As long as you don't storm out of there. Does that work as a pun? Okay. Mechas is out of energy.
What random good convenience store food you got over there? Wait, NBM Thailand's cheap, so you could just walk up to a street vendor instead.
There is the whole thing about, like, we do have a convenience store food culture, right? But we just, but like you said, it's just a bunch of random things that taste good, like as in street food. But convenience store food, for us, our go-to convenience store is 7-Eleven, right? And over here in Thailand, 7-Elevens have the go-to food for 7-Eleven is steamed buns and Chinese dumplings. Which might sound weird to foreigner, but it is just kind of common here. Like, weird choice for food, am I right? But nope. Goodbye. But during the whatchamacallit, during the when the disease that shall not be named is happening, Yeah, while that disease is happening, convenience stores became super popular distribution centers for basically everything. So our 7-Elevens became super like mini convenience stores rather than uh but yeah, just Cubelay shooting fin funnels things. Yep, the funnels are strong. Goodbye. Let's hit you back with a try attack. How did you not? How did you actually not evade? Okay, we managed to hit the Rasivet. No, I can't win at this rate. This Abel. I'm supposed to be a special person, but here I am. What is that? A pilot. A fear of death. Okay. What the? A bunch of people like them disappeared. It's the Flash system. It probably has awakened as a new type. Yeah. Mobile suits are controlled with mental waves. Yep, so that the Flash system is a result of military use. Service the same system, the reverse. But if you can, it's an interesting technique, but only if you can master it. Finally, the Flash system will finally be mine. I am a new type. I woke up. Not at this timing. He's a really bad guy. He's really at the bad timing. They're perfect for the role that attracts the attention of Zonkers. Let's go, Zonkers. The real battle begins now. Uzakin? Don't be silly. I won't lose to someone who uses the power of new types to fight a war. Okay. Nope. Okay. Okay, that's bad. Okay. Let's have a look at map locations. Let's have a look at our try attack. Okay. So we have a good shot over here. Renton. 1. 2. Okay, let's just do a couple of these. Let's go far. Double damage and let's use double money. And let's go also use double XP. And also the repair skill. Next up, we shall move a couple of the warships. Not ideal. %, extra damage. Extra XP. Extra money. Look at the lowest XP unit. Tornado is the lowest XP unit. We're gonna use him though. I guess probably you then. Oh, forgot to equip you. Do you want to use the Archangel though? Probably. Because we have one charge of love that we could use. Maneuver completed. Goodbye. Wow. Such an idiot. And there we go. We got ourselves a sleep learning device and some XP. How could I lose? I became a new type. A new type of douche. New type. It shouldn't be a tool for war. That's what I believe. Darn it, Captain. Alright, Nilvash. Check out my power. Yep. Ian, I've only come so far. Darn it, not yet. I can't die until defeat the Randos, Ronkos, and Donkers. I can't die yet. No. Goodbye. Thank you for your hard work, Jabril. It was helpful in stopping him. Logos has disappeared, but your wish to defeat Randall, just leave that to me. Let's look at healing units. $58, $56, $58, $57. Alright. The zingers. Alright. Zingers could heal. Who else is next? Let's basically move everyone. Let's go high maneuverability. Extra turn. Since we have extra turn, let's get money and XP. Look at them bodyguards. Nice. And this should crush you. That's as far as you go, buddy. That is correct. Now, the question is, do we pop you into a warship so that you have more movement for next attack? I guess the answer is yes. Because this last attack should finish it off. And leave it to who's the lowest XP here. Yeah, probably wants you to level up. Okay. P. Monet. Damn you, Zonkers. The new Federation will protect the order of this world. I will defeat you. We'll eliminate all forces that oppose the Federation. And you will not be alive anymore at the end of this attack. Let's go, everyone. Goodbye. Goodbye, Ishiteru. Not yet. The ship hasn't fallen yet. Don't fall. Damn it. And Basque is gone. Farewell, Basque. Basque home. Colonel Basque home. Brigadier Jemitov and your Titans. I will inherit it. And that's the SR point that we need. Okay, so we could try shooting. Oh, okay. In the latter half, we could try doing a couple of things. We need to try to shoot down Gingham. Okay, I saw the Requiem. What do you see? Let's go, Garrett. Let's go. Wait, Tifa, I'm coming now. You're late. I'm in. Our game is ready to launch. Don't say that it's in, Sirocco. Oh my goodness. Confident Radium beam was going to be fired. Don't just casually say that. Is it in yet, Sirocco? Could be taken in the wrong context. Not the wrong. Okay. Just me being sus. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, stream watchers, VOD watchers. Damn it. We can't stop the Requiem after all. Eva! Requiem is quiet. Has it stopped? Why? What's going on? Is it a problem with the generator? Dome, stop the Requiem. Ifa Adele. Optimus, the space revolutionary is descending. Not these guys. Damn it, not at this timing. Oh, will we actually have the battle first? Requiem stop, we'll take control. Goddess victory smiles upon the one who holds the moon. She'll bring down the hammer on the new Federation. And there's Bloodman. You, Sadal. Did you lead your troops yourself? It's going to be a battle between the new Federation and the Space Alliance. Not this stuff again. So those of us who are caught between them, are we facing both of them? Damn it, as always, it's a three-way relation. Yeah, as always, three-way relations is tough. Context, Koji. Stop it right now. Put your guns away. Okay. Yep. I declare this in the name of the Anasolia of the moon. From now on, Dome, will sing the Briggs and and reveal its dark history. Yep. It's been a while. I think Zavala was talked much earlier. But in this place, welcome home, Mana, by the way. If you wanted to know the truth, put away your guns and go to the dome. You're saying that you're inviting us and the Space Revolutionary Army. What should we do, Captain Bright?
And my roommate seems have been gone for a few days himself because the heat is off. It's freezing in here.
Oh no. It's the opposite of getting hot in here. Yep. If you continue to fight like this, I will just become a war of attrition, so let's follow the Queen's words. I understand if it's a desire to reveal the truth.
I got some sushi.
I have no that's kind of sounds fishy to me. But I have no objections. Patimus? Okay, Diana Soliel. There is also one in Zonkers that I would like to say hello to. This would be a good opportunity. Who is Zonkers? Oh, dear Diana, will you open the forbidden door to yourself for the sake of humanity? The truth of dark history. Dark history, please. What is the truth of black history? Okay, we're gonna go through the sus dialogues again. Eva. Garrett.
He. We are about to find out since it's almost
Yes, it is.
February.
I believe that we would definitely meet. Desperado. Wait, did he just call Garrod the Garrado just now? Huh? Suddenly French Garrod. Did I capture it? Oh, hello Tifa, I am Garrod. Thank you, I believe you would come as well. Just a small bonk there. For Tifa as well. Was it Tifa who stopped Requiem? Dome responded to my voice. It is said that I will repay this land. Is it the intention of a new type? Only Link could defeat Ganon. Everything will be revealed soon. Please come with me. Small bonk. Welcome everyone. Diana. I hope you're okay. Gilheim, your role at Orb was a lot of work. So that I don't feel ashamed of you, I too got here in my own way. So this is Dome. Will they do the dark history thing and reveal its truth? Let me just protect the hero room. History of the Earth recorded by Dome. Yep, probably. Captimus Scirocco. A boy from Gibraltar. Let me tell you his name. Kamiko Bidan. Camille Bidan, actually. And also calling him Kamiko, so... Huh? Good opportunity. If we learned about the history of humankind's battles, you'll be able to learn how to use your power. Like those idiots, even if you have a salary, you must not do anything that corrupts it. So he's just talking about politicians? Hooray! Topical. They're not used to how it corrupts. Yes. What is the right way of using the power, you say? Do you want to control humanity and make it do what you want? Oh, oh yeah, of course. Hamon's actually here this time. In this timeline. So... Okay, so that's how they... whatchamacallit? Change things. Because now we're allied with Axis instead of fighting a war with them. So it's super interesting. It is really a what-if scenario. What if we stayed on Earth instead of going into space? Because in the original timeline, Talia went back to Plant. She was there to help out, but we chased after them immediately to go into space while not resolving anything on Earth. So now that we've resolved everything on Earth first before heading up into space, the unfortunate thing is that Plant was there and got shot by the Requiem beam. Hamon witnessed the whole thing. She also noticed that Durandal is working something behind the scenes, and that's why she wanted to have a temporary truce with Zonkers. So now that she would be able to be here to contribute to the dialogue. You dare call yourself a ruler? What do you think? As a witness to history, just use the power to pave your way. Is this man pretending to be a bystander? But to be fair, history, well, so far has been paved with blood, pretty much. You're the same kind of person as Durandal. However, you're the same kind of person as Durandal. However, you don't want to take responsibility.
Huh?
Yep. You're the same kind of person as Durandal. However, you're the same kind of person as Durandal. However, yeah. Stop repeating yourself, Haman. In the face of Her Excellency Diana.
Hammond immediately coming in swinging.
Yep, I'm not going to mess around here. But it seems like it's impossible for us to understand each other. Just being to recognize the enemy called you and made it worth coming here. I remember those words. The Red Book of New Types Mistakes. Wait.
Huh?
The Red Book. I think Red Book is a different app. It is the. It is the. I'm not sure if it's a Red Book or it's a Red Pill, because you know how U.S. citizens have been downloading Red Note or the Red Book app.
It's not Red Note.
Oh, okay. Like as a bit of copium. Oh no, they're gonna ban TikTok. Okay, let's download Red Note instead to actually just use the Chinese version of TikTok. Wait a minute, why am I getting? Why are the people not getting cancelled? Wait a minute, why am I getting deleted off the platform immediately when I mention Winnie the Pooh or anything? Why? You
Red
know.
Note is worse.
Yeah. But basically, it is the polar opposite, where they left it is gotta be how is it it's a red pill moment for a lot of Gen Zers, I think, to realize
The
that
whole fiasco is quite the fiasco, lol.
yeah, to realize that wait a minute, so this is what it's like to not have freedom of speech. That the world is run by a handful of geniuses. Your failure to reach that power means nothing to me. Inflated ego. Are you the cause of the battle? Is Oshi and Camille Bidan? Don't you even understand me? And Jamil Neat. Don't call him a neat. Lancelot Darwell. No. What's on fire? What's alarm? This is the first time we've met face to face. Jamil Neat, the man who destroyed the Earth 15 years ago. Oh, these guys are actually here last time as well. The Space Revolutionaries Army's work is the one that dropped the colonies on Earth. Don't say that it's us that caused the war. Shut up, Bradman. You turned the power of new types into a tool of war. So let us. The same goes for Dome. The bad guys who didn't recognize humans in the innovation dismantled the first new type down the genetic level, incorporated it into the system. Our ancestors created this dome to deter people like you from blindly following new types. Wait, what's quite again? Where is that coming from?
Huh?
What? Like the dark history, the existence of a new type is also considered taboo. New types are the innovations of those baptized by the universe. Admit it.
Bold take.
Yep.
China is just a reflection of the US. If the US was a one-party system, the people flocking to Red Note are oblivious to how good they have it.
Yep. The thing, that's that's quite a take, but China is a reflection of the US. The thing about China right now is that, well, unlike unlike China, US never went through a period of hyper hyper communism, like the hyper dictatorial left. The U.S. never had that. It and I think the key word is authoritarianism. Like the U.S. never had that. The U.S. is actually having that.
Well, more specifically, if the US was one-party state.
Yeah, I could see that, but U.S. stands as a unique place in the world for having been independent for. Well, I wouldn't say like having. I wouldn't say having independence for a long time, but it's just that it's a case where it is a country born out of democracy rather than being molded into it. So that's interesting to see. But yeah, well, I probably could form a more coherent thought if I prepared a little bit better. But comparing, I see where you're coming from when you say that U.S. and China, it is a kind of a Black Mirror thing, or like a mirror thing, where you could see bits of the U.S. reflected now that authoritarianism has actually made its way for the first time into the U.S. By the way. But I wouldn't be sure that that was the first time or not, because I'm not a U.S. history buff, or if U.S. has been authoritarian before. But the first time in a while, I would say. Definitely not in the last century. The president of the New Earth Federation and president of the New Space Revolutionary Army, top both armies, there's no sense of intelligence. Well, Roger just being based
Indeed,
here.
the comparison of USA oligarchy and Chinese oligarchy are quite interesting parallels.
Yep. It's all oligarchy, but it.
Gosh, I expect a Thai boy to know everything about a country he is not a part of.
I would know. I know a lot more than most Thais about it, though. But it is just kind of like the thing about democracies, right? As a system, it needs to care more about the people than it does for an completely authoritarian. Like there's oligarchic capitalism vibes, right? But the thing is, the current Chinese government, it is a bit of a counterculture to the Maoist form of communism, and that whole one child, one child policy was dumb. But anyways, like a situation between a bulldog and a Tosa dog. It's nothing that I can listen to. Anyways, just these guys just going full on new types of, like what others are talking about. I do think Tifa's mysterious powers, Captain Almaro's foresight are amazing. Does human innovation mean that someday
Anyways,
even
back to SUS game.
Yeah, anyways, back to the sus games. Does human innovation mean that someday everyone will become a new type and those who cannot be a failure will be left behind? I guess that's what the new typism is. Advocating, that means that new Seidel is advocating. So does this mean the old man himself is a new type? He's not.
New typism LOL.
Do you know Camille? Wait. I'm not sponsored by them. Wait. Is Panasonic still a thing? I know they make batteries and stuff right now, but I don't know if they're still a company. I don't know if the guy's a new type or not. Can't accept what the man is saying. That's right,
Where
Camille.
did Google get that LOL?
Yeah. Oh wait, she was here before. Like, Haman was here before, and still talking smack about.
Panasonic is still a thing.
Yeah. Seems to have the right eye, a keen eye. Oh yeah, Haman Khan is. That's right. We had this for a little bit before.
But oh sure, TDS can say typism just fine but not sushi.
Huh.
Google is dirty and needs to stop hanging out with Reddit.
Yeah. It does let the boring people crush you. Wait, Haman was here before, just not as a part of our troop. I forget. I thought Haman wasn't here last time, but she was. Because we had a clip where she and Camille talk, and then admitted Bradman. New types are the ones who should carry the future of humanity. There are no new types in the Space Revolutionary Army. I know. Since the battle 15 years ago, no one understands you have awakened under your power. New types will awaken as we rule over humanity. In order to do that, we must defeat the stomps nesting on Earth. Yep. That is just shut up. Yep. Yeah, what they man, come this far in search of who I am. The answer hasn't been found yet. But I can't wait for my association to pursue some kind of nefarious act. For expressing. But I could tell you this, new type are not gods. They're not tools to expressing their principles. Even more so, I don't deserve to be used by anyone. Captain Jamil, we're probably the same people who are being held captive by new types. Amuro, as someone who's been held captive once as a new type, new types are non-new types. There's no difference or meaning. At least there's no way that power should be what determines a person's worth. I think a nice little parallel to this, or a nice reflection of this, is mutants in X-Men. And mutants in X-Men has been for a long time a commentary on the LGBTQ community as well. Or actually, more accurately, the gay community specifically. Unless there are good people, this world will collapse due to stupid people. Will you accept that? Oh no. Strength to overcome is something else.
Civil rights movement.
Yep. Oh yeah, there's the whole civil rights thing as well. Answers will come to. But we're talking about
the gays.
Well, the thing about it is, X-Men came out at a time where gay people were treated the same as mutants. If you say that, basically, they're being ostracized by humanity, by people, and they have to live kind of in secret. And then there are people who understand them, there are people who hunt them down, and there are people who are basically ostracizing gay people. So they.
Being a mutant was an allegory for being gay.
Yeah, so that was pretty much it. But I think the weird thing, no, actually probably the worst thing you could do is if by that logic, it would be a horrible place to actually create a school for the gays rather than the as Professor Xavier did. It would be an oh my moment. It wouldn't be Professor it wouldn't be Professor Xavier. It would be a Professor, maybe George Takei, Professor Zulu.
Oh god.
That battle with the end of the world, the dark history. When people don't know the truth, they should realize with their own folly.
I mean, oh my.
Yes. Oh my. I'm sure Delm will tell you the meaning of new types. And the first new type intention. Please stop. There's no matter of knowing things. Knowing can cause confusion. Stand back, Agrippa maintainer. Humans ruled by fighting instincts in dark history. There's no way you could know what it means. Vinegar? Oh. I think Google's getting a bit sour.
Huh?
And those who have gathered here are already too late. Even though they have been given wisdom and knowledge, it is already too late. That's prejudiced. Diana says prejudice? Go easy on me, you. Say it. Speaking of prejudice, get your... Take it easy, you say it like an... You're saying like I'm an idiot, I think. Get off your back, you. Talk about us like we're just a bunch of idiots. I'm here, I won't let you come this far and get in my way. Came here all the way here to find the truth. If you keep it loose, I'll hit it one by one. Oh, if you're... I'll hit that... No! We'll hit you right in the hole! Don't hit that hard right in the hole, please. But basically, if you keep chattering with your teeth, we'll knock them right out. I think that's the translation. Don't hit that hard. Yep. Because is gata gata. If you keep it loose, I'll hit it one by one. Yep. I hit your teeth out one by one. We may be indeed Roku Denashi, ruled by fighting instinct. Just primitive people, I think. Better off a mentally ill person who backs down from saying the slight... Yeah, what it says is the slightest threat. Oh no. He's calling him, like, mentally ill. Cancelled. No. He's calling him mentally ill. Don't please touch on my intentions. Okay.
This stream LOL. Whoops, I subscribed.
Oh, thanks for the subscription there, Sovala. I didn't know you weren't subscribed yet. But thanks for that anyways. It's okay, Garrett, trust me.
Whoa. Selvala.
There's a code in the name of Diana Soliel. Now's the time to break the seal. I mean, you've been here for so many days. I thought you were subscribed already, but that's fine. Please feel my heart once again, and please reveal everything to me. And this is the truth of dark history. All the monitors are showing off footage of the battle. The Battle of Dark History?
I take my sweet time.
Wait a minute. God Sigma's here. And so is the Baldios?
Oh no. The dank history.
The Gecko State and Nilvash. And Zonkers. Our battle with Zonkers. What's going on? I say, hey, yeah, yeah. Isn't that what's recorded in Dome, a Battle of Dark History? Wait, if you look closely at the footage of this, there are slightly differences in song curse. Yep, Aquarian is fighting the fallen and the overdevils. This is according to tradition, says Lame.
Also, our channel is actually impossible to search via YouTube search bar.
Oh, wow. I guess that's interesting. The only time I come up in search is when people look up Unlimited Saga. So, is that Tsubasa of Kyo riding on that? The one who's riding on the King Gainer next to him? It's not me. Our aircraft is also, if you look closely, the details have changed. The video is dark and I can't see it, but there's also a Mazinger I don't know about. Yep. And a new type of getter as well. Amazing moving machine. Is that the getter? There's this is. And the thing about it is, this could be dark history as in other super... Oh, I haven't seen this take before. This could also just mean Super Robot Wars games. If there are slight differences in machines, yeah. If there are slight differences in machines, that means it refers to different Super Robot Wars games. It took place over 12,000 years. Not just this. Because they were talking about different getters. And different versions of different characters. Those who seek answers, the footage are viewed as part of recorded of 100 years of battle. So it's not only that we're repeating this timeline in this game, but we're referring to other games as well. Unless humans' consciousness are intertwined. I am Dome. Those of you who were once called new types. And recorded this history, someone who observed the destination of humanity. Are we all dreaming? It's all a dream. This is too realistic to make it a dream. That voice from earlier. Oh yeah, just... I think I watched a bit of Vsauce, and this is interesting to me. Is that people's... there's also this concept that people back in the day used to... when they didn't have color TV, used to dream in black and white. And people nowadays dream in color because that's the kind of media that we're kind of been fed. But another interesting thing is that the scientists are saying that we don't dream in color at all.
Vsauce here.
Hey, Vsauce here. Yep. Hey, Vsauce, Michael here. I think that's is the actual term here. That's right, Meowth. And nowadays, people probably don't...
Interesting about the dream colors.
Yeah, I think that's also that people don't dream in actual whatchamacallit colors. These superimpose color onto it. And if smell-o-vision was a thing, I think that was the...
Meanwhile, Nile Red doing his best to get kicked out of his own lab.
Yes. As the battle that happened in the past. Existence is only an observer, always maintain a neutral position. That's what it said, but you're giving power to Requiem, weren't you? No, that's probably because it's neutral. There's no value standard involved in use of one's power, an existence that is both good and evil. In other words, it is neutral. What is being said now, Google? Shimajiro, I don't know where that's from. The dome has heard my voice and stopped the Requiem. Dome's intentions are to try to protect people's lives, even if it means compromising his own mission. I don't like watching war, maybe I was already tired. Please tell me, Dome, what is the Battle of Dark History? It's my duty to answer the question. Those who gather here have the right to know that. We also now know a little bit more about what the game calls Couldn't limit, or the universal information limit. 12,000 years ago, space-time was destroyed and a new world was born. And basic people call it break the world. Not play the world, break the world. So break the world happened, isn't the destruction of space-time and that created the multiverse? Not 1 years ago, that means 12,000 years ago. The video you're watching now are a record of a long battle since Break the World. Yeah, that caused Break the World. Took place after Break the World. To an understanding this meeting of you guys, the record of dark history within me and the results of your battles. Yep. The Battle of Dark History at the beginning of the people known as Zonkers. We are the beginning of Dark History. Due to our continued fighting, a dark history occurred, and in the end, space-time destruction occurred again, causing the world to diverge. Wait, we are here, so why did we cause dark history in the past? There are paradoxes due to the time warp. The S1 aliens weren't the only ones who traveled through the Break the World. That's right. Oh. As you can say, the world diverged due to the end of dark history. As you already know, time progressed. The world where the fallen angels live. Dome is a world where Dome exists, a world covered in scabs. Those who became connected to the world called Iman, Universal Century, and the Cosmic Era due to space-time tremors. Not only did it become at the same time, it must have passed 12,000 years and become part of the Ring of Time. So time loop. In other words, if our battles continue like this, a dark destruction will history will occur. At the end of it, space-time destruction will occur, and the world will move forward in its own history. However, somewhere else, a space-time tremor will occur, transcending time and space, and then multiverse dimensional world will be born, and history will repeat itself. Okay, so this is a more detailed version of explanations. It will last for thousands of years. If we don't do it right, it will last for tens of thousands of years. And this is in a closed circle. So, what is being said here? There's a
paradoxes.
Yep, paradoxes. It's interesting, like ridiculous, Queen Diana. Okay. My intentions was to reveal the evil deeds of past known as dark history and warn humanity, but I never thought that I would end up showing what will happen in the future. Because they thought that would reveal the past, but basically we are creating the future. Please stop, Dr. Kazami. This is different, isn't it? This is the truth. The moment is already dark history. Yep.
Huh?
This is black history. We are already on the road to destruction. It's over. We are basically falling towards extinction. We will be able to change the future. That's right, Dr. Kazami. We did we prevented the planet from becoming S1, didn't we? Dark history will not repeat itself. No, we would never allow dark history to reoccur. I buy the enthusiasm, but what's the reality here? If you look at the ugly squabbles over that, seems inevitable that there will be a dark history, right? Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so this is... Okay. So basically, now I understand a bit more the intentions of Alex Rosewater, right? Because they're stuck in a loop like this. That's why Alex Rosewater and the people at Paradigm City, where Big O are, exist in a pocket dimension. And they say that as long as we exist in the pocket dimension and we give him our memories, and why memories are so precious, right? Because if we give him our memories, then we will be able to save like store whatever we want on basically store our memories on a hard drive in on an external hard drive and keep it safe for when the universe resets. But doing that will cause us to go into dark history and soft reset again. And unless we come back here uh at a later time, I think that's what Alex Rosewater wants. He wants to basically safeguard the memory from the cloud onto a hard disk. But what the scab coral is more like a database in the cloud where all of our memories are. But it's still interesting. The Kazami's point is also valid. That's why we need leaders who could lead people into better direction.
That makes more sense now.
Yep. Don't you still understand the people trying to control other people's is what leads to, and that's why they limit the memory to 40 years, because they wanted to limit that there is a limited amount of memory space in the Paradigm City in the pocket dimension. So that's why the memories of the past gets wiped.
Can you also explain string theory to me?
I don't think I could explain string theory as well as a good physicist would, though. I understand it conceptually, like I could hear about it, but I can't talk about it. That's the level of understanding I have about string theory. And to be fair, I think it's becoming disproven as well. Or maybe it's no longer the best mode
I am also joking.
Yeah. And I am also I respond to it way too seriously. But yeah, look at the recording show, and I don't know what the guys view in the parallel world of phase. The existence of Zonkers is no doubt that it's become a dark history. You guys have no qualifications to discuss the future of the world.
What about cheese string theory?
That is delicious. I think the cheese string theory is that it becomes more delicious if you peel each string one by one to eat. That is the cheese string theory. But that's more to do with the amount of surface area you could eat per bite. Like, I have no love for people who don't slowly peel string cheese into separate strands and eat it one by one. Like, you gotta be some sort of monster to bite it from the tail end.
Is the universe a can? So I can spray it?
Is the universe a can? No, okay, never mind. You're just being silly, and I need to stop.
It's too much cheese to eat in one bite. It needs to be peeled.
Yep. Humans are the ones who could right their mistakes. Humans are not so bad that they are moved towards the universe, even though they're aware of the consequences. Right? That's fine. I do not wish for the end of the world either. If you say that you're going to stop the dark history, we'll save the world in your own way. We'll do it too. If new types rule the world, these stupid battles will end. Yeah, that's the thing about it is, don't worry, you really know what
Canned
new pipe
spray
is.
cheese is an American thing. Sorry for you serious attention.
So, oh, never mind. It's a canned cheese. Uh, but anyways, no, no, yeah, spray cheese. Okay, cheese in a can. Wisconsin product. Okay, so that's what you're talking about. Oh man. Okay, I need to.
When I worked at Domino's Pizza, I once brought string cheese to make my own stuffed crust. It was pretty good, but Domino's Pizza is not made for stuffed crust.
Uh, no, it's not. Anyways, never mind. Let's just go ahead and head back here. Start a war for that purpose. New types. Fighting over sometimes can only be described as fruitless. The first new type, please tell me. What are new types? Are you gonna say that new types don't exist? Equals to gods, those who fear their powers to try to use it, those who once had that power who now have it. Everyone,
Domino's used to be trash in the 90s. I don't know when it got good.
Yep, even though it could trigger war, it is a human illusion. Yeah, new type is an illusion. Yep. What does Bradman have to say? It is a real life, or is it just fantasy? Bakana. First news up himself, why are you saying such things? Then what are you? Is it because you are chosen to be a custodian of black history? Wrong type of history. That's me. No, because we had the power. The power of human innovation, the power of those who can be called new types. I can understand why you think that, but unfortunately that won't be the case. I just developed some abilities. The label is human illusion. What does Quattro have to think about this? I know. Let's listen to the words for now. I think that's the thing is, it's also an interesting thing to happen, right? Because Quattro is Char Aznable, and Char Aznable is very, very gung ho in about taking revenge on humanity for the whole new type thing. But yet, in the past, all values were lost in the minds of a never-ending battle. We were eventually born. I don't even know why I have power. It may be a mutation brought about by the times. Yep. But we all hope for we became hope for tired people, so that's why we became new type. And the people captured by that power clung to it and continued to fight. So do new types create the future? The future is not created by a handful of people. Our power is not the power of God. I think it's interesting. Now that we talk about it, is the future that we are walking into is created by a handful of jerky people. But did you hear Sadel? It was just an illusion. But people don't know the reality on how much power they have as a species or a group of people. But don't think of future that be created using the power as a tool of war. For me, new types are something I have to believe in. Even if you ask me to deny it, it's impossible. As long as yourself fall into it, there's no future. Yep. So nah. It can't be. Give me the answer too. 15 years ago, I was a boy, fought in believing that I was a new type. Then I saw it time, I felt the future. Was it all an illusion? Yes, it's all just an illusion. No matter what kind of future you see, you can't have it. Unless you make it a reality, you won't get it. Oh yeah. Let's end this already. You should create a new future. Let's end the conversation about new types. Wandering around such a new type. And you should create the new future. Yeah. Okay, this is actually a really good take. But ads are in progress. So I'll talk about it in a little bit. But yeah, this is a really interesting take. If you talk about new types as a thing, as a concept, then basically not just new types, it's everybody's power to be able to envision a future and to shape it. So let's just take the whole new type thing out of the equation and it's just a regular old future. We now have a new purpose to stop the dark history. Stop looking behind and let's look forward. I don't have the right to say anything big, but let's just do what we can for the future of the world. Don't forget this. This is your future. The dark history is about the past for me, but for you it's the future. This friggin' time loop. That means you can change that. That's right, just like the boy over there. Isn't that right, Garrett? Me? Gyarados. You have changed Tifa's predictions, predicted futures many times. I just wanted to protect Tifa, just thought I don't have any special powers though. The strength of your heart has given you the power to change the future, as long as feelings is not bound by anything, the power to create a new era. That's a new type too. Those who... That's a power that even...
Tifa's predictions and her flight plans, LOL.
Oh no. Then we could create the future too, right? Even as non-new types. That's up to you. I'll do it. I'll definitely do it. Of course, otherwise there's no point in fighting so far. The future's created by our own hands. For that reason, let's fight. Yes, please don't forget that feeling. Wait, Dom, I hear that the world has collapsed. That's caused by Corellian awakening. Did they wake up? The advent of that great power? The great power? Is that what Schwartz and Alex were talking about? Dimensional power. I don't understand either. The video of the last part of Dark History. The last part of Black History. Let's show it to you. What's this? The final chapter of Black History is Adet. Now there we go. There's this huge, the entire sky is covered in rainbow colored light. This is Moonlight, the butterflies. Last image left in May. Arrival of the great power. So, I don't know, but the intention was there. Is there someone controlling the dimensional power? What I know is a great power descends.
Mecha version of Burst, I swear.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Wait, he's crazier than Burst. He's a lot more unhinged. What I know is a great power descended on Earth, which was on the verge of collapse to repeat battles. Reborn with the new principle, it has all begun to move forward in its own time. A great dimensional force. Wait, Dome, how can humanity be saved? Please tell me the specific method. What should we do that? We have lost the meaning of new types.
Going to bed soon.
Okay. Thanks for being here, though, Savala. Tell me, what should the space revolutionary army believe in not from now on? Not what should we fight for? Please stop friggin' F word. If you believe what was an illusion, you should be able to create what you believe in yourself. Good job, Lancelot. Lancelot. I understand, Jamil. What you believe in is the future. Our mission is to create that. But there are some people who don't accept that.
Yep. The timing of our streams usually means I will never be here when it ends.
Yeah, what's wrong, Dome? You probably are you on the East Coast then, by the way? Because I timed it so it meets mana shows up at the middle rather than the end. Sometimes the power controlled for those who have it. It's them. There's an attack on Requiem. At least it's not an attack on Titan. Leaders of New Feds and Revolutionary Army are here, but where are they? Everyone return to ship. At this rate, we'll be buried alive. Found something too. I don't want to die in a place like this. I'm going to. Tifa, you have to wait for me at the Agma. Wait, Garrett, take my feelings with you. I can ride on a mobile suit, but support Garrett
Wouldn't you like
by
to
turning on
know?
my feelings into power.
But
Yep.
I will give you a hint. It's called pop.
It's called Pop. Okay. Fair enough. And who are those guys? Already, where did you shoot from? They're here. Okay. Like Shigia and Olba. What are those two using G-bits? Even though we're standardized new types, there's still something made by humans. Right, Dome's automatic defense system is now in our hands. Just give me a second. I wanted to know where's the... Oh yeah. Where the next battle is. The next battle is on the moon still. It's just us fighting a bunch of Eldars and Vegas and Serabayas. Yep. Okay, never mind. Alright. Okay, so there's a couple of things we need to try to do in this battle. Which is shoot down Shigi and Oba at the same time. As well as shoot down Gingnam. Hey brother Frost. Dome's behind the scenes. We're trying to make it yours. Make those power yours. That's right. That's why we pretended to be obedient domestic dogs. That's category Fs. Those failure of a new types. Don't call us by that name, please. Don't call us category Fs. Someone who couldn't become a new type. Now's the time to take revenge on anyone who has oppressed us by using that name. Oh. So those who unable become new types. I think it's a slur then, I guess. Even though who became new types, those who believe and those who use new types just all disappear. Our war begins now. Glory to our world. What monster? E-bleep monster? He got e-bleeped. Oh.
Hee.
And those two just got shot. Boom. Bap. Satellite cannons. They have taken control of the G-bits, but also the power transmission system. You guys are the best. Why did you even sink an ally's ship? Are you on my side? We don't have anyone like that. This Brudman. Yep. Boatman is also the one who didn't recognize our power. Shigeya, and because of it with Seidel, we often with alongside Seidel. Even allies. Then your humans who are trapped by the existence of new types. What's the point of fighting like this? This will only accelerate the dark history. I know. We will destroy because we want that to happen. Did the brothers also hear about Dome? Why? Why do you wish for destruction even though you know that? You'll take revenge on everything in this world. You guys don't understand the pain of those who had power but were not given due recognition. What is it, Tifa? There's a feeling of hatred in the hearts of those people. Even if the world were to be destroyed, there will be more stains on... No, not monk stains. That's enough to destroy the world. Ifa Adair, don't reveal my hearts, please. Don't read my mind. Get out of my head. Why? Why would you hate the world so much? We were denied the existence from birth by Gibble Durandal. Like, okay, so the thing about it is they're from different timelines, so that doesn't make sense. They're not from the same world as us. They were born Vice Chairman Durandal involved. You guys must have heard the truth about dark history at Dome. Oh, okay, so since the timelines converge, what is black history? It was the end of the multiverse world, and the world we were born after that. Oh, goodness.
What if they are somehow remembering events from prior robot wars without realizing?
No, they're talking about dark history. The legacies of dark history is one of their legacies decided our fate. A legacy of dark history. Yep. The genetic social control system proposed by Durandal. The Destiny Plan. So basically, Chairman Durandal's plans for his future got carried over into the multiversal. The legacy of dark history is basically whatever carries over to New Game Plus when the universe resets. So basically, by So basically the entire game is an equivalent to a roguelike. Everything gets if you ended up with Dark History, with, the game resets, but something carries over as legacy. Social control based on genes. So basically, just eugenics. People born with genes that the way you live your life after that, you can say your fate will be decided. A utopia with the right person in the right place. There's no conflict or poverty. And having personal freedoms. Such a system didn't exist in our world, though. Outline of Destiny plans. Once it was handed, the central government ran on a trial basis. The purpose was to eradicate the factors that will cause humans to awaken as new types. And we were the ones chosen. So you guys are new types too. We certainly have the power to exchange intentions with each other. But as you grow up, the power decreases. It's become clear that it's not compatible with the flash system that they want. For that reason alone, we were called Category F and branded as incompetent. Our fate is warped by the Destiny plan and suspected by new types. How whatchamacallit? How deep how far do you need to reach? To how far are the straws do you need to grasp at to say that your failure was the fault of multiversal being, a decision that happened 12,000 years ago and created in a time loop and it's been embedded by human mind? How far of a reach do you need to be? Do you actually need to get to blame something on that, on someone that created that? It's a bit of a reach. What do you mean, Haman? Durando plans to implement his destiny plan after defeating the new Federation. So she now could chime in now that she is actually part of our group. A society controlled by genes, that is the ideal world that man seeks. Very Gattaca. The reason for Axis's defection? The danger and harmful effects of this are obvious just by looking at those brothers. So we will take revenge. Gilbert Durandal and all of the world who don't recognize us. Is that all the reason for your hatred? You don't understand. The suffering for those who have power beyond humans are not appreciated. The humiliation we experience, the despair, can only be healed by the destruction of this world. And how after everything has been destroyed, a new world order will be built. That's the right future we speak. Or we seek. Just a real selfish reason. We'll definitely destroy you. There are other microwave powers and transmission systems. However, the will of new types sleeping here will also be distinguished. Stop it, Lady Di is there. Brother, the turn type is coming. I don't care. We'll destroy Requiem before that power awakens. That's the thing. There we go. Is it okay to turn this world into dark history? There we go. He's awakened the new type powers. The white doll has butterfly wings. Cancel it out with the beam. One day I will be touching the Queen of the Moon. I will touch the truth with the Queen of the Moon. And the butterflies, wings of the butterflies in the future. Yep. A butterfly that flaps its wings into the future. There it is. Tifa had a prophetic dream and it became a reality. Demons, have you awakened the Moonlight Butterfly system? Moonlight Butterfly? Oh no, I saw it. I remember now. Doing the time walk. It's like that it's indeed the Moonlight Butterfly. Light that leads us to the end of dark history. And there's Kingdom. That's right. Oppa Kingdom style. Turn next in the Kingdom. We've been waiting for you, brother. The day you awaken to your true power. Brother? True power? Are you talking about the Moonlight Butterfly from earlier? That card, let me take it on my turn. Let's make Kingdom. Gim. Which one are you going to play first? Zonkers or those dolls over there? Of course, both. The dark history shown by Diana. And the kind of world that this schoolboy wants. You, after watching that video, do you still want to fight? That's Ali. 15 years ago, during the battle between Earth and space, I obeyed Diana's orders and watched it with my fingers and mouth.
Huh?
This time, I'll let you do whatever you want. The student has gained power to do so. Moon Kingdom. The Moon's Kingdom. Would that man also be on the road to destruction? You and that samurai general. Get away with it. So much destruction of the world. If you want to fight, then we'll be your opponent. We will defeat you, those who wish to fight, and those who will stop dark history. That's the answer for those who know everything. Okay, as long as you feel like fighting, I have nobody to complain about as a schoolboy. Nothing to complain about as a schoolboy. That dude. Okay. Getoya. Wait, is... With the dark data you have, you can wake up this turn next as well. Wait. Moonlight Butterfly. It will become that powerful? Garrett? I know, Tifa. I feel it. I also feel it. I can feel it. It's like Tifa's next to me. My feelings are to fight alongside Garrett to create an E-future. Okay, let's do it, Tifa. This is a war that we wanted. Let's go, Oba. We're the ones who will win in the end. We won't let mistakes be repeated. We'll protect the future.
Sometimes it feels like some is next to me.
Okay. Right, this is interesting, because I thought that we'd be able to send these guys out. But I guess... Oh, wow. Okay. If that's the case, then it doesn't make sense to move with the warships. I'm going to save to state 5 first. Then go back to state 4. Yeah, it doesn't make sense to move the warships anymore. Yeah, it makes no sense to move the warships anymore. Okay. So we'll do this and think about which units we want to pop out. Well, we want to improve the XP on. Hmm. Actually, you probably are the worst choice here. See if we could spend as much morale as possible first. There we go.
I just learned that the Bass Pro Shop Pyramid has a suite you can rent out for $299 a night. For the small price of $109,135, you can live as the Pharaoh of America for a year LOL.
A Bass Pro Shop Pyramid can rent as a suite for the small price of that dollar. You could live as a pharaoh of a. Oh, okay, got it. I understand.
Have you ever seen the Bass Pro Shop Pyramid, Biggie?
Is it in like Las Vegas or something? And let's just skip all this dialogue if we can. It's unfortunate that we already moved a little bit. It's Wi-Fi, I guess.
It's in Memphis, Tennessee, and it's the 10th largest pyramid in the world, I believe LOL.
It's just such an American thing, isn't it? Okay. All right. Since this is the case, then the only one who could actually move in an attack is the Getter team. So we could either...
It's a giant hunting store in the shape of a pyramid. You should look up pictures of it when you get the chance. It's hilarious.
Did I save state? Okay. So what's going to make sense is basically putting all of our units into U. The only character that we could deploy is Getter, so let's not. You have a Moonlight Butterfly map attack now, so we could try positioning you over here. Okay, we have a Moonlight Butterfly attack that requires 100 MP, but let's just go with the Tri attack first. Or maybe this all attack's good enough.
Google says it's Wi-Fi, so it must be Wi-Fi.
Yep. Ria มา ไปทอดมาให้หน่อยฮะ
Oh,
Earth,
right.
what is Earth?
Our clonk bonk and mech lol.
Yep. I'm sorry. Pew, pew, pew. That's it.
We are raining sparks on those who aren't wearing their OSHA-approved welding masks.
I forgot to do the 100%er on the big warship here. We did manage to hit the 8%er, so that's fine. Right. Let's go ahead and use the map attack. Not before giving you XP and money. Stella has the best money thing. Let's go ahead and use the map attack.
この世界を黒歴史にしてたまるもんか。
And we have hit and away, so away we go. Let's move you up here. Returns 1 turn. Tico Beaties will be the one. Okay. Let's go ahead and have Haman use her extra turn. You use your 100%er. No, actually, Dorothy should be the one who used 100%er. I want you to get return fired. You have double money, so let's use double money. No, let's just use charges of wish. Or okay. Moonlight Butterfly. Well, do Moonlight Butterfly after. Let's do Tickle Bittis first. Extra turn. Roger could do this, and you do this. What does Elchie want to do? She could provide extra money, or nah. She could provide repairs afterwards.
We've got to have money.
この世界を黒歴史にしてたまるもんか。
You. And use one charge of this. To repair you. Do you collect? Time is limited, so let's defeat them all at once. Okay. Limited time only. We're going to map this bunch. Nice money and XP here. See, we've leveled you up to 59. Nice. SP 123. Okay, we've leveled up Haman so that we could use the move again. Goodbye, Suisan. This War Real Battle's interesting. Okay, there will be dark histories yet to come. We'll have fun again next time. Good. Go ahead and use this and 100%. We're gonna ion cannon these. Now Ichitaro. UFO launch. Forecast tomorrow. Wow. Not even. Okay, so we'll go. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Here's fine. Zingers need to go here. You need to go here. Yeah, let's just add a little bit of XP here. Nice. Do this on 100%. here. Okay. And let's see if we could finish off ginging them. Probably means that we need to use someone else. Oh wait, it's probably just best for us to do that. Do we crit fish? One, 2. Why are we not critting? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. The only other thing that makes sense for us to do now is use this. Okay. Right. Let's put out some of these characters. Unfortunate that zingers need to, like, Mazinger is up all by his lonesome.
Google is in the middle of giving the forecast.
Yes. I see that. Right now I'm just having a bit of a decision paralysis. But we'll do that after we finish off the yellow guys here. Okay. Let's see. Think. Hmm. Eden Rions. You probably want the Rions to go left. But without Kabuto, it's going to be tough to deal with those guys. Let's pop out our aura providers first. We could do the this. Get him all the way to the moon. Let's have some fun. Lots of fun. This is Bandit's power. I'll make full use of it. Don't go full Bandit on us.
Mary Bell still has a neat disc.
Yep. Literally hitting her in the cockpit.
よくもやってくれたね。みんなふざけている。コックピットを狙うよ。どこに逃げようと、この爪が追い詰めるよ。
I'm kidding. The claws will hunt you down.
本当に化け物だぜ。この303はよ。
Just 303 really is a monster. Okay. Next up, let's see who else. Char could get his thing. Let's get charred. Let's double move. Go ahead and double damage. Okay. Let's do a couple of things. Let's do evasion. Evade the one all attack and increase hit percentage by going full hundo.
せてもらう。戦線を離脱だ。
Good.
いけるか。小賢しい真似を。我が間合いに入る勇気。
Clever imitation.
それだけは認めてやろう。ターン X の語るサイクル的な精神波の流れ、貴様にも味わわせてやろう。
He's full of psychomu like mental waves. I'll let turn X feel it as well.
そこか。
The question is this a little bit too strong? Probably not.
離脱などさせん。させるか。
You do have an eye field.
実に楽しませてくれる。
That mech does not fit the chibi style very well, lol.
Okay, the question is, who do we give the damage to? Pyrnex's HP is 58750. So 375 for half of this and 29 375. You're 42905. So let's do a single attack. Just a little bit too much. One, two. Should be just right. Okay. Who here has the... No, I'm looking for 2.5% damage. Jin's an interesting use case. Camille. Yue. And Banjo. Most likely it's going to be Banjo. Banjo could do this. Take the full hit and hit it back. You could do the let's do a couple of things first. This for the XP. Not the Titan Snapper. We probably want the Sun Attack. Victory in 1993. You guys, I was just still a kid back in 93.
What happened in 1993?
I don't know. We have to put it out now, though. Some sort of flyer, maybe. Ooh.
Godzilla vs Mechagodzilla 2 aired in 1993.
Oh, okay.
Congratulations. You've received 100 messages today with Restream chat.
Nice. Great job. Even more fun than fighting in the pan. Fighting in Orb. Kim Kingdom calmly dismissed the army. Not the friggin' sus style. Sus army style. What you wanted, I'll do it to the end. My goodness. And seems like you want it just like your brother, like do what you want in war. We'll crush you right here. My goodness. Don't be so hasty. In the world of war, the dark history has just only begun. I'll give you a souvenir and go home. What? Souvenirs, our lives are a punchline? That's not true. What the schoolboy wants is... No. No. Turn A. The moonlight butterfly that you have. I want that. What's happened? What are you planning to do? Ha ha ha. Your next sleeping functions will wake up with the data you have. What is this? Oh, it's Agrippa. Stop it, Kingdom. The powers of forbidden power that buried beneath Earth civilization. What do you mean? The rainbow-colored light that covered the sky at the end of Dome's video. Those are the nanomachines that tornado dispersed. The Moonlight Butterfly System. Nanomachines? Oh, okay. So the Moonlight Butterfly System is a bunch of nanomachines. So the destruction of the universe and reconstruction was due to nanomachines, huh? So I wondered how nanomachines could cause the information overload of the universe. So basically, nanomachines turned everything into Oh, so exactly what happened in friggin' Pandora on Saga Emerald Beyond, huh? So the Earth was once destroyed by the White Doll. A great power descended and space-time was destroyed. After completing his mission, White Doll fell asleep on Ingressa. The Promised Land is forbidden land. No one should touch it. The devil sleeps in North America. The legend is talk. The devil sleeps in the North America. I guess you should know that, Mana. Them white dolls. What kind of aircraft was the white doll? The guy's director Cernex. After all, his V's older brother. And Agrippa's gonna get we'll break the seal of history. It will even woke up the Moonlight Butterflies. I wanted to isolate Moonrace from the battle and let her live in peace forever. This is all the Queen's fault for unlocking the truth to your eyes in this multiverse world. Then you realize how foolish it is to wish for peace yourself. The Queen has already awakened her fighting instinct. The only thing that preserves peace is to eliminate those who have awakened. For that reason, Diana-sama, did you try to sell? Diana-sama to the new Federation? Agrippa maintainer. Kingdom. This kingdom will bring judgment to the traitor who sold Diana to the moon. This is in great condition. Moonlight Butterfly, actually. Destroyed. Moonlight Butterfly moment. Purpose achieved. Diana and Zonker see you again. Oh, so those guys run away. Okay, since those two will run away afterwards, means that we need to defeat someone else first. We'll use the Titan Snapper on you. This is XP. We also need, we've got to have money. Wait, Stella took her turn. That's unfortunate. I guess it's Adette's turn. You. Ahaha. Those are the people that Gim likes. You guys can play. Next time we meet, please let me have more fun. Okay. That mobile suit that doesn't recognize. This one's from the moon's mountain cycle. Excavated from the moon. Okay. So with that, we're going to do this 100% and double 2.5% damage, and then you will also get more money, more XP, and we've got to have money. And with that, save here, and we'll call it a video. I just realized that we're at the time and we need to stop now. So we will save this. We'll continue with more Super Robot Wars tomorrow. Hopefully, I'm not sure if the caretaker is going to get the care that she needs. If not, then hopefully she'll be fine tomorrow. But it's still physio day tomorrow evening. So this is going to be the end of this. Let's see what... who's going to say... Enemy attacks during that time, what are you going to do? Just stopping at this moment. The game won't progress when the power's off, you don't have to worry about it. Is that so? It feels like, just calm down a little. It's not like mobile games nowadays that have arbitrary wait times and game progresses while you're offline.
Indeed.
But in front of the mask of the Japanese language, I wonder if everyone will restart me. It's the mask of the Japanese language indeed. Let's give the player a message. Let's go, everyone. Yep. Next time, let's all play it together. Oh, okay, they'll take care of us afterwards. So, as long as we come back to play, we have something to look forward to. Thank you, Kaneki.
Yeah.
Don't play the song. But yeah, that's going to be it for now. Let's go ahead and head to our member screen to thank all of our members. So thank you, Apilux, Manhud, Doug Bolden, Rafael Vega, Chapa, Techno, and Armin Slam for being members. At the time of streaming, you guys get turned into a Pokemon along with some other nice perks. So thank you for supporting the channel the way you do. If you don't want to support the channel in any other way, like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you want to see more. Click on the bell or follow me on Twitch to get notified when I go live. And that's going to be it for today. Thanks for being here, Mana. Thanks for being here earlier as well, Salvala, and thanks for the subscription. Even though you've been here for over a month already, still thank you for subbing.
Good day, Biggie and all.
So yeah, anyways, have a good day, Mana. See you guys in a bit. Be back tomorrow with more Super Robot Wars, and we'll see what we can do then. Goodbye for now.